I'm preparing to live stream the meeting. Now it says we're now live on custom live streaming service. So that would now, but here it says done, redirecting to the live page. Oh, yes. Never. And live
Are we live?
Almost. Oh, we're live now. I can see it. Preparing to live stream the meeting. There. That was me. And yes,
we're live. We're almost live.
Oh, we're live.
Three old dudes almost live.
Yeah, and here we are.
You tell us, audience, are we live? Or are we passed on?
No, I think
don't answer that.
Old dude here. An extra old dude sitting in the corner here.
Oh, yes. Oh, Kevin said hoorays. Yep, we must be live.
Yeah. We're just waiting for a visitor.
Yes, there could be a visitor. Let's see. Should I minimize that? My video card saying, "What are you doing?" So let's just go click there. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, technical issues. We've had technical. We're using this app in an app through an app.
Yes, we're streaming.
We're very apathetic. Kaboom, Tish. There we go.
Yeah, Simon's frame rate is actually above 10 frames per second. It is because that processing is happening in the cloud and not on Simon's machine. Hello, Mr. Cordyceps. And you're too tired for this.
There's a lot of life here, and I'm too. Well, it's Australia. It's crawling with stuff.
Yeah.
Holy cheat! Yes. It's our friend from China.
Hello, Daniel. Holy cheat! Yes, indeed. Now,
Daniel knows the way.
He knows the way. Yes. Yes. We are using the Zoom meeting streaming live via the Zoom servers to the YouTube channel in question that you're watching now.
Like I said, we're very apathetic. Oh, that'll be the guest attempting to get in. Okay, so
I'll give him a link. Because well, you might have it too. Whoever gives it to him first.
Boom, Tish. What the hell is going on? Who's this? What's this?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
It's probably us going live. Oh no, it's my bass player friend in Fukuoka. Posting pictures of food again.
Food. This food. 400 degrees Celsius with 500% humidity.
Ah, Australia.
And how is it that you're breathing right now? Mr. Cordyceps is amphibious. One of those mysterious former residents of the surface that moved deep into the ocean that are now complaining about our plastic waste floating, surrounding them.
Yes, the Cordyceps is now sort of looking curiously. Anyway, yes, we're here. Well, let's introduce our guest, shall we?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Everybody, this is our guest, Tom, who has been on the show before. In similar circumstances, through an app, because for some reason Scotland and YouTube and smartphones do not go together well.
That's right.
Oh no! Oh dear! What an interesting concept! I don't know that anyone's done that before.
Yeah, Robert done that. He tried to do it, and it didn't.
Well, I blew into one.
Oh, Matron!
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Cordyceps about to be born, the miracle of birth.
Yes, fully formed and hairy.
Oh, yes.
What, is that an animal?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Let me.
Oh, it's a dog. Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Sophie.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, Sophie.
She can't hear that. She's even when she can hear it, she's not impressed in any way.
No.
Well, that's about like an audience.
I get the earphones and she doesn't hear anything.
Yeah, you just hear me howling in your ear.
Yeah, but does our audience need taking out for a walk in a shit every day?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Going for a walk.
I'm living on dog.
Yeah, and if you have to take a dump, well, you just have to.
Yeah, that's it.
Try to use somebody's garden to be useful.
You're out in the fresh air anyway, so why not? Yeah.
Better than doing it in the subway station. I've seen some people who decided just to do it on the platform. I even got to watch live action.
You went there.
I didn't.
Wait away. We're in the gutter, folks.
Don't worry about it. We're okay.
Well, it's not the gutter. It's just life.
Life. Yeah.
In the meantime, because it's. I mean, I don't know what it's like in Scotland, but it's cold here. Is it cold in Scotland?
Well, today it is round about the 2 degrees above. I'll show you out the window. 2 degrees above freezing.
Oh yeah. No, that's about the same in Belgium. Sort of blue sky, but you don't want to be walking around in shorts. And I imagine it's the same in Canada. I should imagine.
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh yeah, 4 degrees. Wait. Where does it say I am? Englemount? Okay. Englemount, Lawrence. I'm not.
Where in China on your VPN?
No, my phone doesn't go through the VPN. I haven't set that up. And my VPN exits in Canada is just a matter of.
Oh well, since with the exception of McCordicep, who is now in a puddle on the floor, we shall go to Okinawa. Just nice warm stuff.
Yeah, that's nice. That's
nice. I've heard that they do fried pork very well in Okinawa. I'm looking forward to trying it.
I'm not quite sure what it was, but I had something rather delicious in Okinawan food in a restaurant or in a bar actually with Bushido Devil Dog, because he used to be stationed in Okinawa when he was a Marine, and so he sort of developed a taste for the cuisine. And when I visited him in Tokyo, he took me to this bar, and with like that was serving Okinawan food. It was rather nice.
Yeah, sounds good. Anyway, yeah,
Frederick.
Very nice.
Did we miss you for about half a day?
Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently, in North York, it's 3 degrees with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds with a high of 4 degrees and a low of 1 degree.
Oh,
North York. I didn't know North York was in Scotland, but there we go.
No, it's not. It's where I am, and that's where this Alexa is.
That's where my Alexa is down the stairs. I can't hear me.
Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. It's the perfect time of year to nestle into a comfy chair with a warm cup of cocoa and enjoy a good story. I'm going to buckle up my so go ahead. Once you're stuck, ask me to tell you a story, and I'll get my SDK rolling.
Yeah.
And she will tell you a story too.
Yeah.
The people used to phone up the speaking clock to hear the voice. Now people just like talk to a box in the corner of the room.
Alexa, tell us a funny story.
A new spring on Mars. No one was quite sure how the seed got aboard the spacecraft, but there it was, tucked away in a supply box. Found soon after landing on Mars, the crew debated whether or not to destroy the seed. The captain decided to keep it, and she had the chief scientist inspect it. It was a seed from the Quercus alba tree, more commonly known as the white oak. Scientists also reported that it had the potential to sprout. The captain took the seed to her quarters, placed it in a small container, and added a few drops of water. She carefully placed the container in a refrigerator to simulate the cold temperatures a seed would experience during germination. Week after week, she inspected the seed for any signs of a sprout. Nothing. The captain almost gave up hope. A small green...
What's that noise?
What's that noise?
And said to herself,
Kaz is in a noisy place.
Yeah.
We missed the ending of the story. Was it funny? I don't know. I was like, halfway through.
No, okay, let's go back to the noisy place.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. There it goes.
You need to turn your phone round. Vertical video.
Where we are. Because I see scooters.
Turn your phone round.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Turn your phone round.
Scooters in China.
And we're sideways.
Horizontally.
Looks like a party there, eh? A party. Yeah.
Turn your phone horizontal. Where's your hat?
My hat.
It's on his head.
全然聞こえない。聞こえる？いや、聞こえるんだけど聞き取れない。大丈夫。
Yes, indeed. Turn your phone round. I'm getting a crick in the neck. Turn your phone round.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Turn your phone round.
Hey, at least the noise cancellation has kicked in. It's not so bad now.
Yeah.
Now, Frederick has a question for Alexa, but we'll deal with that shortly.
Mm-hmm.
But perhaps you could answer it, Tom.
Yeah.
Frederick wants to know when he can go swimming again in Scotland at a nude beach.
My son.
You're at a Hooters bar. What are you doing at a Hooters bar?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think I would advise that. Swimming in Scotland.
Hello, Hooters ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally you see a beautiful girl, right? So, she's from San Diego, actually.
We're all watching.
Oh, there is a nice guy behind us.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey! Simon!
Hello. I shall not be able to show my face in that bar again.
Yeah, that's the kind of my place, man.
Like a party. A party going on in that bar, I think. They're enjoying themselves.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's the way. That's the way. No, yes. Put it back. No. Landscape. Landscape.
No.
Wait, there, perfect.
Oh.
Yay.
Yay!
Is that Tatsu?
Okay, yeah.
Who are you with?
He's Tom.
That's Tatsu.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, Simon. Hey, hi, everyone. How you doing, man?
Good.
Oh, so this is what you do on a Saturday night. Go to Hooters.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to tell Mikey. I'm going to have to tell Mike.
Hey. She knows actually. Don't bring me back to the reality, okay?
Hi, guys. Good to see you.
It's Saturday night. I need to be happy, man.
There we are. Three old dudes live from Hooters in
Okay. Cheers. Yeah, Hooters in Tokyo. Cheers. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey, where's the wine, Simon?
How's the wine? The wine is very good. It's Californian Cabernet.
Oh, okay. Sounds great.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, it's a Kirin beer. We made in Japan. Kanpai.
You'll be on the sake next.
No sake. Only beer. And I need to memorize everything here so that I can spank the monkey tonight, you know? Oh my God. I'm so worried of his drive in the future.
Oh, is it? That's his driving. Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, it sounds like, you want to go to the hell? Oh my God.
So this is your first stop of the night. What are you going to do for the rest of the night? Where's your next destination?
What are you talking about? It's only one thing, man. I have no idea, though.
Now, who wants to see a nice ass?
It's a Kaya picture. There we go. Wait a minute.
Let's make room for it. Ready? Here comes a nice ass.
Put your hands up. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a nice ass.
Yeah, put your hands up, right? Yes.
That's a nice ass.
That's a nice ass. Yeah.
Yeah, there you
There
go.
you go.
For
One
some
nice
reason,
ass.
more
How about
Hooters
this
girls.
And what is it they say? It's a Plymouth Roadrunner. What do you think it is?
Here's
Konbanwa.
American chap.
Australia.
Oh,
Sounds great. Australia.
we got loads.
Yeah.
We don't need any more Australians.
No. Too much drinking over there.
Which part of Australia? Adelaide. Oh, Adelaide.
Do you know Dean?
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Yeah.
Gene.
Trump, you can see Trump here.
We're being asked, is it Hooters in Chiba or is it Hooters in Tokyo?
No, not in Chiba, in Tokyo, Shibuya.
Tokyo.
Shibuya, Tokyo.
Yeah, Shibuya.
Shibuya.
I thought I recognized.
Yeah, everybody knows the intersection, but nobody knows the Hooters here.
Yeah,
So we can brag about it.
Hooters in Chiba.
Hooters are always worth breaking.
Tokyo Hooters.
Oh dear.
Where is Dean? Asks Frederick. Dean has guests.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his YouTube space has been invaded by visitors.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, this is what I want. This is my kind of place.
You do know that Mikey's going to watch this.
Hey.
Tell her.
Yeah, Shibuya's night.
Yeah. Shibuya is the best.
Yeah, Shibuya is the best place to drink and have a good time.
I agree.
Hey, so everyone's doing fine.
Oh yes, well yes, I've got my wine and yeah, it's a sunny day and having a good time.
Yeah, I don't have to say that, but we have a good time. So.
Well, I should hope so. All that beer.
You don't have to ask me how are we.
I like her smile.
Yeah, shall we start a kind of guide talk, man?
This is your new YouTube channel, live from Hoot. You easily get 4,000 views.
We just have to change the title first. Live from Shibuya.
Hooters. It's a kind of spin-off, right? It's a kind of spin-off, right?
A speed pub. Speed date.
No.
You're on a speed date with Kaz. All right.
I'm gonna reshare live from Shibuya.
Shibuya
Live.
Yeah, it reminds me of the song that Guns N' Roses. The girls are pretty, dresses are greener, and the girls are pretty. Take me home.
Paradise City. Okay. Oh, he's lost his earpiece.
Oh, showtime!
Showtime. Oh no, real dudes in competition with Hooters girls.
Hooters showtime.
Who will win?
Live from Arizona, Hooters. Hello, it's Shibuya.
I'm afraid you've been upstaged, Tom.
Thanks so. Yeah, thanks so.
I don't see anything. anything. I just see salarymen. Who's screaming and why?
Yeah, everybody's screaming.
Oh, there you are.
Oh yeah. It's just like a striptease. Girls are in line and then you choose whatever. I'm gonna be careful because otherwise I'm gonna be sued.
Yeah.
Hey, Samuel,
Yeah,
that's great.
it is. I mean, why didn't we go to somewhere like that?
It's somebody's birthday.
Wait, fuck you.
It's somebody's birthday.
You could lie and say it was your birthday.
I thought it was like
I mean, it was your birthday the other week.
yeah. I thought it was like a we will walk you.
Oh, that's why it was quiet in the comments. Mr. Cordyceps was giving birth to his stomach, to his arsehole.
Yeah, so we are talking about something, guys, but you want to see the Japanese cuties?
Yeah.
For your, yeah. So I'm going to call someone. Okay.
Cass sees them on a regular basis. He takes photographs of them.
Yeah. Come on, let's see them.
Hey. And you're going to talk about it to my wife, right?
I don't need to. It's
no.
watch the replay, and you will be a big hit.
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, hello.
oh no.
Okay, this is a beauty in Hooters.
Hello. Yeah.
Hajimemashite.
Japanese. Half Japanese.
So you know,
Yeah.
so what's the
Tom's here.
You're
Oh.
Yeah, so
Beautiful lady.
yeah,
Yay.
so happy now. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta take a picture right now.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a renewed
Quick,
illusion.
Robert, take a screenshot.
Yeah.
This is a live show on YouTube. So one guy
Yeah.
is Canada, Belgium, and Scotland.
Three guys do.
Yeah.
Three do something.
Live?
Like,
Like,
yeah, sorry, no, three old dude. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Simon and everyone.
Yeah. Get your Facebook.
Yeah. Actually, Simon is visiting Japan every year. Yeah.
So you should come to
Until my money runs out.
Shibuya.
Right.
Shibuya.
Yeah.
He said until his money runs out.
You have to meet Haruka.
Yeah. Haruka.
Yeah.
Haruka.
Yeah. Haruka.
See you this
Shibuya
year.
Brothers.
See you
So
next
if I go to Hooters and ask for Haruka,
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. I'm gonna be with you, so.
Right.
Oh, she left. Oh. That's sad. She left.
Oh, that was nice.
thank you, Haruka.
Haruka. Yes.
Yes. So Haruka is famous now all over the world.
Okay. I'm gonna show you the kind of ukiyo-e kind of beautiful lady.
Okay.
Yukoi lady. So she's got her hair up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a ukiyo-e, like a
Yeah.
utamaro.
Ooh, yes.
Here comes San Diego.
日本の美しい方を紹介するっていう。Japanese beauty. Here comes. Here she comes.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Why don't you make a comment?
now so she's going to be my.
はじめまして。
あー、違うよ。
Oh my God.
はじめましてと言ってます。
はじめまして。
はじめまして。
Yes.
Oh, who said it? You have a very good accent. はじめまして。
Don't touch my mustache.
Oh, perfect Japanese. See,
サイモンと申します。
サイモンと申します。
サイモン。いや、サイモン。サイモンは日本に来てる。
See? Now that you know her, you want to come to Japan, right?
That sounds like an offer, Simon.
And our chicken wing.
Chicken
Almost
wing.
our
Oh, you
chicken
got
wing.
this.
Almost finished.
This is amazing.
Now then, on live on Three Old Dudes. Show us how you should eat a chicken wing properly.
I don't know.
Like we did in the izakaya cast.
Yeah, I can show you in private, but it's a kind of gross. So.
Oh dear.
You know, like a. It sounds like a, you know.
You've got to do it in one.
Hey you, hey you.
You.
More girls.
I'm gonna call another beautiful lady. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Bring Tom's happy. I'm happy. Robert's happy.
Yeah. Bring them on. Where are they?
Okay. We have to ask whether she's okay to be on camera. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gone. Not gone. She left. Not that I mean the. Yeah. You know, it's a kind of Japanese mistake. So always.
Anata no Oba.
Maybe a bit shy. Maybe a
Can't read
bit.
that, Kevin. Not quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take my shirt off soon if this keeps up.
Pretty hot, isn't it?
Everybody's so busy.
You're calling those girls over, but you're not ordering anything. They're getting very disappointed.
Got in.
今 YouTube ライブやってるんですけど、映っても大丈夫？
ダメ。了解。She's not okay
Okay.
to be on camera.
Even though she has a
That's
nice
fair enough.
ass.
You missed a great view. Nice view.
For all
It's a kind of monument valley.
Why? Why?
Monument valley, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, well, none of us read Japanese, Kevin.
No.
It's an important viewer question.
Again.
I'm sure
they-
Google will enlighten me.
Kevin.
Who burped? Who burped?
Robert.
Who burped?
Oh, okay. Here's the question: how many centimeters is your boobs?
What's that?
That's a good question.
Yeah, there's best to ask Dean that question.
Oh.
That's a kind of difficult question. Sometimes
Yeah, unless
you cannot trust your eyes. Sometimes.
Yes, that's true. Sometimes it looks smaller than it actually is because
Oh, that's a good comment. Yeah, exactly. It is.
Yes. When I look down in the morning, it usually is. Yes.
yeah, the best surprise. Of all.
Just like in the morning. Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
The next show will be Three Old Dudes Morning Wood.
Yeah. You have to be efficient. You have to use whatever. Morning wood is a very precious resource, you know.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Or an old sock. There we go.
3 old socks.
Oh dear.
Now everybody's avoiding me because I'm
Yes,
they think I'm a pervert or what?
you're that creepy guy who keeps calling people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then there's these three creepy guys in other parts of the world all looking at our ass. Yes, we are all looking now at her ass.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, and for anyone that's never seen the show before, this is not about political correctness or anything else. This is an adult chat for adults, and if you have a problem with that, you must not be an adult.
Yeah, I saw a baby there.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 years old, and she was nibbling the chicken wing. Okay, so
with nibbling chicken wings.
yeah, I want to nibble something else, but
Oh yes.
We all do, yeah.
Oh, you guys, Tom's in good shape. I should tell you.
I know.
What's your limit, Tom? How many women at once?
4.
Okay, there you go. And that's
Four
at
easy.
77. He can handle
Okay,
4 women at once.
okay. Now I'm serious. I'm serious.
So much.
Just a moment. You're gonna see my ability in negotiation.
Oh, negotiation.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. He's already knows. He already knows.
Give me some time, okay? Like 30 seconds.
Okay. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Count down, everybody. Watch my friend Tatsu negotiate.
Yeah. What's this? Space.
Can you get all the girls over here?
What did you say?
I said if the camera is okay, I want to see somebody else beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it reminds me of the song. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Oh, yes.
I remember
I
that.
remember that song.
That's it.
Now we shall wait. if the
Do we have to wait till the morning when they wake up in bed together?
while we're waiting,
Well, when I was 19,
There seems to be a pause in the channel somewhere. We're waiting.
when you were 19, yes, carry on, Tatsu.
yeah, I got something, and in the morning, I was so surprised because I slept with a mountain bear.
What?
A mountain bear.
Yeah, next morning I noticed somebody having a tremendous amount of hair in the belly. But I'm nice, so I use my morning words.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, young memory.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
You heard it here first, folks.
19, full of energy.
Yes.
It's just like a volcano waiting for the explosion.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And you've heard it there first.
Yeah.
You've heard it here first. Morning wood. A volcano
Morning wood.
waiting to erupt.
Volcano.
A mountain bear.
Mountain bear.
We have bestiality on
What was his name?
once again.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think. Now thinking about it twice. I think I could do that, even though that one was a guy.
4.
Oh.
You can,
Well,
Well, yeah.
I guess any port in a storm.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody makes a mistake, Nobody's perfect.
But you're still in touch.
Everybody's perfect.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
This is the best show
Oh.
ever.
this is a classic. This is a classic thrill, dudes, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Is that Haruka? No, it's somebody else.
Oh. Oh, she's in black. She must be the supervisor.
Yeah, I think so. She's
The
teaching.
supervisor in the black tops.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
She's
taking care
got
of
short shorts.
What happened to your negotiating skills, Tatsu? Nothing's happening.
Oh, I like challenges.
things. Well, go for it. Go for
Oh,
it.
that
Yeah, but I'm Japanese, so I'm kind of modest. So wait a moment, please.
Only 5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
No camera first.
No.
I cannot fight with the supervisors because I'm afraid of kind of supervisors.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, you might get
Agretsuko.
thrown out.
Yeah, I don't want to be kicked out. This moment is so
That-
precious.
Yeah. Kicked out.
Ah,
Okay, there is a very very beautiful girl,
Yeah.
and Kaz really likes her.
Yeah.
oh, that's
I'm
why
gonna
you're
challenge.
there. That's why you're there.
Oh,
But somehow I feel like they are avoiding us. Somehow.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
it's a Japanese gift for understatement.
Yeah. Because you're eating
Yeah, here comes the supervisor again.
Yes.
chicken wings.
Oh, she's got her radar
You
on.
haven't ordered enough.
These guys are trouble. These guys are trouble.
All that bit of the bar's all quiet.
Okay,
That's about-
hey, don't
Yeah.
underestimate the power of negotiation.
There's
Indeed.
nobody sitting beside you there. You find people. All the people have gone.
Okay,
Oh God.
here is a magic gesture. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh God.
In the meantime,
Kaz is in Hooters. Kaz is in Hooters with Tatsu.
Uh-huh.
The question is, you're at home with the missus, missing
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh dear, yes.
Yeah, he's going to be in trouble. I think the recording's going to put him in trouble.
Oh, that's okay.
I feel like the girls are avoiding us. So it's totally empty
There you
now.
go. That's a good book on negotiation. Never split the difference.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Hey, what are you talking about? It's before the negotiation because it's just like Aikido. If there is no partner, nothing is work.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, nothing works.
Yeah, that goes for Morning Wood as well.
Oh, I'm at 100%.
I'm kind of scared because a lot of people understand English here. And I said, I'm going to spank the monkey. So I think they thought I'm a pervert.
Victor,
I don't know.
you're very welcome. You just have to go to a different Hooters, that's all.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't think in that way. That's a good idea.
You'll have to hook up with Victor, Tatsu. Tatsu and Kaz should go and drag him out.
yeah, and bring wear the hidden camera, so it's better. I can hook you up with a live stream
Victor.
hidden camera.
Did Brittany contact you? No, not Brittany. Morgaine. Did Morgaine contact you about places to see in Ebisu? I said for her to contact you because she was wondering what were good places. I'm just talking to Victor in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like they're getting excited again.
Yeah. There are not a lot of people
quiet for a
sitting
moment,
around here. It's quite quiet.
Well,
quite
it's early there yet. But only 9:38 p.m.
Sorry, Kaz and I need to go to bathroom.
Okay.
After drinking alcohol, we need to do something.
You need to go to bathroom together. Joined with the earphones.
Yeah, we are very good friends.
Yes. You give each other a hand. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
No, Morgan Le Fay, Victor.
Morgan Le Fay.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
that's a guy talk. In the bathroom, we're gonna say which one is bigger.
While you're in the bathroom, I'll play an Okinawan drinking song. There we go.
Oh, Okinawa.
Okinawa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I see a new moon rising.
Tom is so happy now. So yeah, I really gotta go pee.
yeah.
A fee. I think he needs a fee.
Oh, a moisture inspector. You must inspect the camel toes for moisture.
So, talk to you later.
Yeah, talk to you later.
See you later. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I went to the toilet.
Unexpected too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Everything's went quiet.
now I feel like going back to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. It's time for the pills.
Mm.
From here. Wait, did I take one already? I don't remember.
You searched for them already?
Well, I took the other ones, but if I take this one twice, I'll find out the hard way. What do I? Oh, yes. Psychiatrist appointment at 11 today. I must remember.
Uh-huh.
You can't stay crazy without going to see the psychiatrist every day.
Well, that's it.
Okay. So here we are.
Kaz is gone now.
Just the three of us. On an unlisted broadcast, so anything goes. And once I make it
public,
well, then there might be a thing or two said. What?
Well, we'd be demonetized. We'd be demonetized for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, there's no monetization. So it is what it is.
What kind of advertisers would we get if we with a Hooters themed sort of in bed with how many women video kind of like themed show?
How many women? Yeah.
Oh, and we've got 19 minutes left. Oh, let's lean back.
That's all right. I've got more shamisen music.
Yeah, plenty of music there.
Now, anybody that's watched the show in the past knows what happens when I lean back like this.
This is where
fall asleep.
Falls asleep.
Fall asleep.
It's just you and me, Tom.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear some of Tom's stories.
I find the last time it was left that way, Robert fell asleep and it was just you and me. Yes, remember?
Tell us about how you came to begin your home building business.
Yeah, well, I started work when I was 14. I left the school with no certificates, nothing. Just a 14-year-old boy going into apprenticeship for a joiner. And I worked my first week and I got £2.30. I think it was £2.30 was the first wage. I took it home to my mum.
You blew it all on Friday night. No.
I took it home to my mother and she says, you know what? Just you keep that and keep all the rest of your wage packets too. But from now on, you're going to be buying your own toothpaste, your own shoe polish, your own shoes, your own clothes. And she says, just you run yourself now, self-sufficient.
At 14, wow.
14,
I should tell my kids that.
I started doing things and buying stuff. My two young brothers were always trying to steal it. So I had to find a place where it wouldn't be found. Anyway, I went on from there and I served my time 5 years apprenticeship. Then I asked for a rise. Everybody, all the carpenters were getting a halfpenny a day or a penny an hour they were getting. And I was just getting the bare rate. And when I asked for a raise, the foreman said to me, Tom, he says, listen, you need to go out now into the big bad world and search different jobs and, gain your experience in different things. So he says, here's your P45 and your last week.
So basically he sacked you.
Yeah.
You had a raise. Great.
So,
God.
The apprenticeship just finished that week, but they needed, they need to pay off the apprenticeships, the young men, to start other young men, So they couldn't keep everybody anyway. So I went away and started out worked for another company. I went the same day. I went to there was a great big job, concrete shuttering job, and when I went there and asked the man for a job, he says, "Have you done any concrete shuttering before?" I says, "Of course I have." He says, "Can you start today?"
This was in the days before like unemployment.
Yeah, that's right. So there were that many jobs that you could pick and choose. But this one, it's 12-hour shifts, and you could work right through the night and into the next day, like ghosters, and the wages was a way up and up and up, and I was making lots of money. And most of the time, there's that many joiners doing this type of work. They employed so many people that they couldn't handle them all. So they told some of the men just to go down a tunnel and stay there, and they would come back and get them, when they needed them. Because this company, they get paid for every man they started. It was a government sort of job,
So basically, a bunch of men would go to work and then just go down in a tunnel and sit around and get paid for doing nothing. Right. Oh, brilliant!
So I'd done that. I'd done that for about
the 20th century.
Yeah, 3 months I'd done that, and every day me and my partner were sitting putting dots and crosses on the concrete walls and playing at games. And I said to him, I said, the way they check in and out, Simon, they give you a disc in the morning when you go in with a number on it. And at night you threw it through the hole in the hut. And the timekeeper, he got all the discs lying in the counter, and he picked them up and put them away. So you could throw in as many as you wanted. At night, nobody noticed. So you had a handful of this.
How to make money in Scotland, folks? If you want to make money, if you're struggling now in Japan, Australia, or America, emigrate to Scotland.
Yeah, that's it.
And you'll be sorted.
So every morning, well, sometimes I would say to my partner, "I'll go in today." He said, "Just come in, lift your check." So I would go in and get my check in the morning. My partner would come in and get his check, and he would hand it over to me. And then he would head away back home, and I would go down the tunnel. And the next day, this is 12-hour shifts we're getting paid. The next day, I done the same. I went in and I gave him my check, and it's just a round like a penny with a number on it, and that was you checked in. So he put them in at night, and then I done it the next day, and we took turnabout until one day the foreman came into the tunnel.
You were screwed. You were well and truly screwed.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I was the one that was away home. So obviously, get paid off there. And on the same site, there's so many different companies. So I got started right away with another one the same day. I started in the same. It's a great big. It was the steelworks. And it was like 5 miles in radius, they were building right around it. So I get started doing that.
This is all now happening in China. There are Chinese versions of Tom who are hiding in tunnels and cheating the system. So it's all gone from Western Europe now, I'm afraid.
This is all part of the story. I'm telling you, I went away from there when the jobs were all done. I made lots of money there, and I went on to the next firm, and we worked building houses. We're building on bonus work, working away, boom, 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 and we're getting so much work that we just jumped. I could have 4 different employers in a month because there was so much work. You could go from one building site to the next, because they were earning maybe 3 or 4 pence more an hour. and you'd go there and you'd make more money and go to another one. So it was all work, work, work. And then one day, there was a friend of my partner who was partnering me came and said, would you like to go and have an interview with this man? He's looking for 2 joiners. So we went there, and it was a jeweler's shop we went to. I went up into the office, and the man sitting, he says, yes, he says, I'm looking for a couple of good joiners to do a lot of work in my house and sort things out for me. And we agreed a price, a weekly wage, and we started. We done a lot of work for this man. And then he got work in the bingo halls. It was a man that owned like 12 bingo halls all around Glasgow and the area. And we worked for him for about 2 or 3 months.
How's your house?
One day,
sorry.
one day, the man approached us. He says, Tom, he said, the multimillionaire man that had all these bingo halls, he says, Tom, he says, how would you like to start your own business and do the work you're doing now? Because this man, this jeweler, he doesn't even know a hammer from a saw, and he's robbing me. Every week he's robbing. He's taking too much money now. I said, I'd never thought about it, starting my own business again. I didn't have any money. He says, listen, Tom, he says, I'll give you a letter to take to a bank manager, and I'll pay you every week for 2 months. Just hand that over to a bank manager and he'll see it, and you can sort yourself out from there. So next day I took the letter to the bank. I'd never been in a bank in my life, and I asked for the manager. I said, listen, I'm starting up my own business, and this man here gave me a letter to give to you. And he looked at the heading, and Mr. Ronald Singleton. He says, Tom, he says, no problem. This man is well respected in the business world. What would you like? Would you like £1,000, 2,000, 3,000? And I'd never seen £1,000 in my life. He says, I can give you credit of 2,000, okay, for the first couple of weeks. This man is guaranteeing your money. So I signed up and joined the bank and went on like that for a while. And during the time I was with him, I started employing about 4 men going into the bingo halls along with me. And it was like time and material. Every man was counted in the morning, and all the materials you use. So you get paid for all that. And my partner, he went and started doing jobs in houses like dormer extensions out the back. But I was bringing in a check every month from the bingo halls that covered more than the 2 of us, right? Mm-hmm. So my partner was doing work for cash on the side. He was paying for the materials in cash and bringing in the money in cash, and then giving me like half the money every month. When he finished the job, he'd say, here, Tom, there's 5,000, I'll get 10,000 off that, as we agreed. I went with him and priced the job, so I knew exactly. And he said, there's 5,000 and I've got 5. And this went on and on and on. All the work I was continuing in the bingo halls, the check was going in every month to the business, and all the cash was coming in. I started saying, that much cash, I didn't know where to put it. I couldn't put it in the bank. I couldn't do, because obviously it was tax.
This is where the patent Scottish mattress bank comes into effect. You stuff it up to the mattress.
So after a while, getting more and more, buying new cars, I couldn't even afford it. When I started in business, right, I couldn't even afford to buy a van. I started with a wheelbarrow. When I started in the bingo halls, I put my tools into a wheelbarrow and barrowed it onto a bus and then onto a train, into the guard's van and then into the job. I didn't even have a van. But anyway, I made so much money, I said, I better start spending this in case anything happens, you know. So I took holidays to south of France, Venice, Amsterdam.
So at this point, did you have a girlfriend at this point?
Well, I wasn't long.
Well, I wonder why.
So I had a jolly old time for quite a while, and I spent all the money.
Tom is now living in abject poverty in the north of Scotland.
That's right.
This is a salient lesson to all our viewers.
Yeah, never spend it all, but always learn a lesson. Enjoy life. Enjoy it while you've got it, because you're not a long time dead. But the thing is, you know, I enjoyed it so much. I made so many friends, and I spent all my money, and it was really good. But now I've got my pension is £130 a week, and that's me.
That would more or less cover my weekly expenses.
Yeah. So what I was trying to say is, when I met up with Robert, and we started talking and getting to know each other, and you know, spreading the love out and just showing people how much you care for them. That's when I met Kev. I met Kev in that shop I was telling you about. And then I started mixing in with these multimillionaire people.
Oh, yeah.
And the first time I went there, and she said to me, Tom, come into Glasgow with me and pick some dresses. I'm going to, she says, they're £5,000, put that in your pocket. What?
There you are, folks.
Yeah. And, you know, this is the way it went on and on. I didn't have a penny, and I said to her, listen, this money that I have, I'll give it, if you want to spend it, I'll give you the change back, you know. So I said, I would like to get you a ring. So I bought her a ring. It was like £2,000 or something. So I bought that and gave her that off her own money. So,
this is an ideal situation. You find a well-endowed significant other, and they pay you to give them gift. Okay.
Yeah. So, well, I said to her, I said, I don't want any money. I don't want any money. She kept saying, you'll need to have some money. I says, well, what you can do is put some money in a bank book every week for my daughter.
Tell her about the Three Old Dudes Patreon that we were just about to start.
Yes. I don't want to be evicted this month, but it's getting close.
Yeah.
I'm about to lose my internet too.
Yeah. So is it just about ready to close? I don't have enough.
I'm just going to play us out with some Californian Suguru shamisen.
I could sing you the Northern Lights of Old Aberdeen again.
But I'll quickly put my friend on from California, and then we'll have the old Lights of Aberdeen.
Okay. Right. I kind of thought that I would run out of time. So.
Oh, damn, I'm so tired.
Yeah, you'll need to get to sleep, Robert.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about how the bill is going to be paid. And
I'm just wondering, sort of, Kaz and Tatsu have been in that toilet a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What they're doing is they're measuring. They're trying to get hold of a measuring stick. They're comparing notes.
You can't hear shit, Simon. I'm sorry. Yes, I don't know. Can you turn my volume up, Robert?
No, you can turn yours up, though.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that?
It's on the video you're playing.
I
it,
can't
it,
turn it. It's
it
on
sounded
menu.
fine this morning.
Mm.
We just have to be listen. Put your head close to the microphone. to the speaker.
All right, as soon as it gets there, I'm going to belt.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we've come to the end of the show.
We have indeed.
Yeah.
So, for those that wish to carry on, the link, I'll put the link in the description. Oh, copy URL. I'll copy the URL and all. Oh, there, that's a link to join. But in the meantime, we'll go off the air.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping this live stream now.
Okay. Sorry about
Thank
that.
you for joining, folks.
Yeah, any people that was waiting to talk, sorry, I was taking up a lot of time.
Oh, no, that's good. Okay, stopping live stream now.